Master006 back for part 10 of Pokemon AshGray. Last time was a very filler-heavy part of this Let's Play, where I pretty much did nothing but level up my Pokemon quite a bit. So I got Charmander's level 20, which is where I wanted them. I was hoping I would have got Bulbasaur and Squirtle up to level 20 as well. I'm not too bothered about Butterfree, admittedly, because I'm not going to have him in the party too much longer. But I would like to, I guess, not too far in the future, although probably level 20 is not going to be the right goal or the right level to aim for them. For Squirtle and Bulbasaur to be at, you know, further along the line. But I would probably like to raise them up to kind of a decent level. Yeah, hopefully not too much in the distant future, but yeah, last time I spent a lot of time getting Charmander to 20, Bulbasaur to 15, so sort of half of the way there, although admittedly Squirtle had to chip in a little bit of the way. I got up to level 11 too, but yeah, I pretty much spent the entire episode grinding away, levelling up, but also taking that opportunity to talk through my three most, I'll switch Pikachu for Bulbasaur. Three most least liked of Ash's travelling companions in the anime. So yeah, that's what I spent a lot of my time doing. I hope to do one of those videos, I say, because I want to cover obviously all the travelling companions. So yeah, I hope to do another one of those where I will spend, say, quite a bit of time grinding away, levelling up. It's not too far in the future because I do want to get. Whoops, not down there. I do want to get, you know, Squirtle and Bulbasaur in particular up to a decent level. Not ages away. But yeah, obviously with one episode that was one part of this Let's Play was very heavily just grinding away. Excuse me. Let's actually just progress on with the game a little bit more now. Like I said, I would do at the end of part 8, but yeah, oh well. Spent part 9 talking and doing nothing but talking about the anime. Yeah, let's progress on with the game story a little bit, and we'll go in this underground path between Route 5 and 6. And say, if I'm not much mistaken, having collected Squirtle last time, and here comes the Squirtle Squad, we should be going toward episode 13 of the anime, which I think is Mystery at the Lighthouse. So, yeah, creepy Bill and his Dragonite. Or not his per se, but yeah, the one he's been searching for. Safe to move between Cerulean and Vermilion now. Okay, fine. Well, let's just speed through here then. I don't know if there are any hidden items in here, but yeah, if there are, I am not going for them. I'm not going to spend my time, yeah, mucking around trying to find them. You'll probably say the same thing. Yep, fine, look at that. Okay, underground path, fine. I still can't break these apart. I need a tool to smash them anyway, so no, I still can't break apart rocks at the moment. And I don't have anything like cut. I can use it, but I actually can't. I still can't. I haven't got it at the moment. So yeah, that's still a bit of a bust. What is this way? Bill's Lighthouse, home of the famous Pokemon researcher. Okay, so I'm assuming that this is actually the right way to go. Oh, I can fight water Pokemon when the tide is slightly receding. Oh! Of course, I need a Krabby. Yes, I need to catch a Krabby. Okay, let's use Squirtle, because I don't think water on water should hopefully do too much. I completely forgot. Yeah, progressing with the anime, of course, but yeah, Ash has a full team now that I have, Pikachu, Butterfree, Pidgeotto, and then, of course, Bulbasaur, Charmander and Squirtle. But yeah, in the next episode, Mystery of the Lighthouse, Ash catches a Krabby. So yeah, I need to actually catch this thing. I completely forgot about that fact. Yep, good, not very effective. Not overly fussed about the reduction in the health, but I would kind of like my attack to go down actually, or not have 3 hits from this knockout Krabby, which that very well might do. A little bit nervous, so I think I'm just going to chuck Pokeballs at it now. How many have I got? 6. Okay, I think I probably bought some more as well, so... Okay, let's hope. Yay! Of course, Ash in the anime caught Krabby with a stick. as opposed to fighting it. But yeah, and of course, I won't be using Krabby really at all. Let's just check it out here. It lives near the shore. Its average height is about 16 inches. We're not going to give it a nickname, and it's going to go to Oak's lab. Yeah. So I don't know, are we gonna, would we actually get a chance to use Krabby at some point in time? Not too sure. Maybe in like the Pokemon or the Indigo League, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I want to go to Bill's Lighthouse and not go down there to Vermilion City. That's where probably we're going to go, hopefully, later on in this episode to fight Lieutenant Surge, but for the third batch. But yeah, that's for the moment to head to Bill's Lighthouse. But yeah, wow, I completely forgot about the fact that I need to get Krabby. But yeah, he's transferred to Oak's lab, and that's cool. The door's locked shut. We'd like to ring the doorbell. Yes, why not? Right, yes, I'd like to use your phone. And I'd like to sleep in your bed. And I'd also like to raid your kitchen to make some bacon double cheeseburgers. Apparently. Going to the anime anyway. Oh, video telephone. No, not just yet. I will have to do that at some point in time, I think. Let's just explore here for a bit more. The Kabuto costume, I believe, that Bill is in. Okay, fine. Well, I think the first thing we did was actually talk to Professor Oak, so yep, let's do that. Hi Ash, you've got me cooking dinner. My cook's on vacation, and I've got to fend for myself until she returns. And that Krabby of yours is not big enough to make a hearty meal, apparently. Yes, Gary caught 45 Pokemon. Later on in the anime he caught 30 Pokemon, so, yep. Bill's Lighthouse, blah, blah, blah. You can teach just about anything about Pokemon and then some. Just give my friend a crash course in Pokemon. Okay, well, let's go talk to Bill. Bill, then, you're inside this suit. Bill of the Lighthouse. Okay, wonderful. A Pokemon researcher. So the costume, I'm stuck inside it. Stuck inside it. Okay. Could you please help me just push this button here? These arms are too short and I couldn't reach it. Let's refuse to push the button, shall we? Oh please, I really need your help. No, I didn't want to push that button. I wanted to let him stay in there for a while. Ah dear. Anyway, yep, there's Bill. Many kinds of extinct Pokemon. I want to understand how they lived. Putting on a costume is one way of trying to figure out what they were like. 150 known species of Pokemon. Pokemon we know about. Still, many more Pokemon have never been discovered, so we need to keep searching. Always something new to look for in our lives and in ourselves. One Pokemon that I'm searching for, Dragonite. Biggest Pokemon ever? Well, nope. No one's ever seen it. Yet they know how. They know exactly what it looks like. Wandering the world years and years looking for friends. And it just so happened to zero in on your lighthouse, huh? I'm sure if we head outside, we'll probably find it. Actually, we'll probably find Team Rocket doing all sorts of bizarre things. In fact, are we going to see it or not? I can't actually wade into the water. I can still get encounters. Okay, fine. Forget the Krabby though. This time I'll just take it out. Let's save that and we'll use Secret Power instead. Probably not going to get much experience for it. Okay, well, yeah. What actually happens here? Do I need to trigger something, or are we actually going to see Dragonite, or what? Sam, watch the giant Pokemon to appear at my lighthouse. Okay, well, did not mean to talk to you again. Okay, is that actually it? Does Dragonite not come by? Do we not get to see it? Okay, well, I'm not going to hang around here forever, I must admit. So, maybe there's a cutscene or something happens, I don't know, but if anything, Team Rocket should show up, but Dragonite should appear before Team Rocket, so, yeah, doesn't appear to be anything that's happening, so, I'm assuming then that I just progress, and that's about it. I can't do anything down there. The water... Oh, I can get by that side of the water anyway. That's weird. I was... Okay, that's just my footprints. I was... Yeah, I haven't actually seen that effect before. Is that new, or is that just something that's been happening but I haven't noticed before? Not sure. Anyway, let's go to the Pokemon Center. Yep, so Lieutenant Surge Raichu just... okay. Get the Versus Seeker. Okay. Don't think I'll be using that, to be honest. I think I'll just be progressing with the story, and that's that. Right. Okay. Yes. So yeah, a lot of Pokemon come here after while Ash was there, because Lieutenant Surge's Raichu absolutely creamed everybody. Talking about the St. Anne, I don't want to talk about that yet. That's to come after after the Electric Shock Showdown, I believe is the episode title. Middle of a heated battle, train fight for Gym Leader, Pidgey. Yep. Not gonna do very well against the Raichu. I doubt the Rattata is going to do too much better, although it's slightly better than Pidgey, admittedly. What's this? Yeah, we'll explore. We'll go everywhere and make sure we talk to everybody, just in case they give us some sort of extra items or anything. Cool Carl. I know how to make a Pokemon totally awesome. Just tickle my palm with one red shard and I'll beat up its coolness. No, thank you. I'm not sure I have a red shard, but yeah, not interested. I'm going to bother with that. Well, that's the gym, is it? Oh no, it's the Fan Club. I don't think I want to go in there yet. That feels very much... What? No, that can't be right. That's way, way later. There's got to be... This has got to be something slightly separate to what I think this is in the anime. Alright, I'll show you Charmander. As long as you're not taking it off of me. Nothing can match its epicness. Thanks for showing it to me. Oh, what? I thought you were going to give me something. Oh, I might get something, I suppose, for showing all three of the starters off, presumably, then? Bulbasaur's so cool, blah blah blah. You probably want to see Squirtle. Yep, fine. And then, yeah, maybe I'll get something then for showing all three of these off. So yeah, the president now. Get off the sofa. Yep, fine. Please spread luck into the flank. I've already done it. Yep, cool. Now give me something. Thank you. Excellent. EXP share. Give that to a Pokemon to allow it to gain battle experience without battling. Wow, okay. Yay. Well, I knew it did that. I kind of messed around last time with the lucky egg and thought that was what it was going to do. So, yay, awesome. Actually, that means that I don't now probably have to spend an awful lot of time. I think I probably still will do some sort of grinding away and such, getting Pokemon upping their levels and such like that. But okay, let's. But yeah, this is certainly going to help. So that's the wrong thing. So I'm going to get rid of your black glasses and going to give you the EXP share. Excellent. So Squirtle will now get some extra experience whenever he's not used in battle. Wonderful. I say yeah. Still going to plan on doing some grinding away and leveling up the Pokemon a bit, a bit more deliberately and a bit more specifically, because I say that's probably my opportunity really to talk about the bits of the anime and other stuff that I want to talk about. Because I say it's finding it even hard just grinding away and actually doing that. Don't want to sort of react to what's going on screen. Yeah, so I'm going to spend some time doing that. But at least the EXP share will mean that I can probably won't do it quite so much, or indeed just means generally that my Pokemon are going to bulk up quicker. So brilliant. Right, let's see what you've got for sale. I think I'm still cool with Pokeballs because I don't really need to catch too much more, or too many more. I don't think. I don't think so. I forgot about Krabby, so who knows? Let's see how many things I've got. 10 potions, that's fine. Paralyze heals. I think I'm okay for the moment. I'll see how that goes after fighting Lieutenant Surge. Do I need any I've got 2 awakening still. I don't think I need any burn heals, and forget about escape ropes and repels. Actually, I should have had a quick check and see if there's anything I could have sold. I don't think there's anything I want to sell at the moment, but yeah, the black glasses boost dark side moves. I don't even know if Squirtle can actually. Well, he could probably learn maybe Thief or something, perhaps. But I could sell the Moonstone. I wonder how much that would be. Oh, you can't buy that. Okay, fine. Okay, well, I don't think there's anything I want to sell you then. I sold a nugget a couple of videos ago, I think, and got quite a bit of money for that, but yeah, alright, fine. Vermilion Harbour. Yeah, I don't want to go on that. I don't want to go on that yet. It's towards getting toward the St. Anne. Okay, so I think then, I pretty much think my next step is Lieutenant Surge. There's a seal over there. Just don't go and block the door, like, can't remember which Pokemon it was now, but yeah, that happened to be quite a bit in, I think up in via where the School of Hard Knocks episode was, but yeah. Too dangerous. Safer to ride a water-type Pokemon. Don't really think I can ride Squirtle. Yep, fine. Okay. Well, then. Yeah, I guess we will go fight Lieutenant Surge, although, to be honest, what I was actually going to do beforehand, because, of course, electric Pokemon, I don't know what level he's at, but, yeah, at the moment, I'm thinking that I probably want electric Pokemon. It would be quite good for Pikachu, who's going to be probably one of the best matchups, or the strongest one I've got at the moment. The only other ones that we, anywhere near it would be Pidgeotto, and I don't fancy doing that. Would be Pikachu. So I believe you can learn Dig. So I'm probably actually going to get rid of Secret Power, at least for the moment, and use the Dig TM on you. That way, I should have a much easier time with Lieutenant Surge. Obviously, ground type moves will be super effective against electric type. So let's get Dig out. Yeah, the other ones are just, I say Charmander possibly, but Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Butterfree, I mean, well, they've learned it anyway, as has indeed Charmander. But they're all quite low level, I suspect, against Raichu, so I don't think it's going to be very good. Of course, Pidgeotto's going to learn it anyway, but I'm not going to put Pidgeotto up against a Raichu. That would be just, that would be insane. So, yeah, fine, let's give it to Pikachu. We might get rid of Dig a bit later. I might switch it back for Secret Power. I'm going to do Secret Power here as well because, I say, Quick Attack, well, Thunderbolt, no chance. Quick Attack and Thunder Wave, because I haven't got any way of putting them back, but at least with Secret Power, if I decide that I want to use, let's just check it out. So yeah, 80 power as opposed to 70, and attacker hits on the second turn, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, just by using Secret Power, I could, or by getting rid of Secret Power temporarily, if I decide I want that back and I don't want Dig anymore, then I can still give Pikachu back Secret Power, whereas I couldn't do that for any other moves, because I couldn't, yeah, once they're gone, they will be gone forever. But at least with Secret Power, I can find the TM. Here somewhere, yeah, there it is. I can give Pikachu that back if so needed. But yeah, for Raichu, for electric type Pokemon, let's go and get ourselves Dig. Probably turn out it was completely pointless. I'm so many levels ahead of Raichu that I could win this anyway. But who knows? Or I might actually have to fight. Do I have to fight you first, or yes? Or could I have just gone up to the Could I have actually just gone up to the blooming electric switch things there and shut off the power? That would have been interesting to know. Okay, well, let's test it out. Got enough of them. I don't think you're. So again, this is where my stupidity might come into play. I don't think you've got any kind of hover ability, which is going to mean this is going to miss. So I reckon this should connect, should do very decent damage, but yeah, it wouldn't be beyond the realms of a possibility for me to use a ground type move against something that's got levitate or something. No, fine. I'll stick with Pikachu, thank you, and we'll just use Dig quite a few times, I think. Depending on how many times I end up having to use it, I don't think I'll need to go back to the Pokemon Center to heal or replenish. Power, the move set and stuff like that, but we'll see. If I can take out the two trainers on either side, or the gym leader's henchmen, or whatever you want to call them, without taking any damage, then I think I'll just be fine. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe I'll I don't know whether I can just lights and different colours are flashing on and off. Okay, so I can't actually get by. Maybe by battling you two, you'll get rid of the barrier for me. Oh no, it's just one. On this side, Electabuzz. Okay. Right, well, back to dig. Of course, you have quick attack. Just to annoy me. Oh, good. I mean, I expected to, since I'm about 5 levels higher, but good to know that I can take out an Electabuzz in one hit. Good. Nice experience for Squirtle. Don't know about that one. Let's have a look. Probably not. Or maybe Tackle, I suppose, but... I suppose I can get rid of Tackle. The only thing is, I just wonder about Squirtle's stats. I don't know if I can actually access his blooming stats at the moment to know whether or not the physical attacks or special attacks are better. But I have got a normal move. I tend to use Water Pulse more so than Tackle, but Water Gun would still do more damage. And I can't remember, unfortunately, whether or not Squirtle's attack or special attack is better, but on the face of it, Water Gun would do more damage, so fine, let's get rid of Tackle. I'll check that out after this, well yeah, I'll check that out in just a moment and we'll find out that I made the wrong decision there. Who knows, I might have just made the wrong decision based on just general Pokemon strategy, but are you going to get rid of the barrier for me now? Okay, good. I'll open the first electric lock. Oh, right, okay. I could have done that before. Okay, well, after talking to one of you anyway. Right, yeah, let's find out, at least from my point of view, whether or not that seems to be a silly decision or not. No, your special attack is better. So I think I chose the right one there, having Water Gun as opposed to Tackle. I know it's got fewer moves that would be available for it, but yeah, I'm happy enough that I made the right decision there. Pikachu actually took some damage there, so let's go to the Pokemon. Let's be ultra cautious. Let's go to the Pokemon Center and heal up. I'd like to think that Raichu wouldn't take me out, but you never know. I also don't actually know if I'm supposed to lose this battle, because again, Ash being the rubbish trainer that he is, in the first, certainly during Kanto, or at least. I mean, I suppose, admittedly, it's not a very good matchup, is it? So, you know, under normal circumstances, if a Pikachu went up against a Raichu, then you wouldn't expect him to do that well. But still, here we go. Oh baby, yep. With a Pikachu, very prolonging a baby Pokemon. Make a Pokemon evolve as soon as you catch it. Well, I mean, you know, the Pokesin series did cover this extremely well, but yeah, evolving Pikachu immediately is a terrible idea. It was just, yeah, you want it to learn a lot of moves, you know, a variety of moves before it evolves to Raichu, where it can no longer move them. Right, here we go. Now, I'm assuming I can win this battle first off, a bit like I did with Brock. But, and you do only have Raichu. But am I supposed to lose this battle? I don't know. I'd say, based on the fact that your Raichu is level 25, and I'm quicker than it, but that makes sense. That makes sense just based on how the anime worked as well. But yeah, this could be, what, potentially a one-hit KO? Cool. You were a bit overconfident there, weren't you then, Lieutenant? Squirtle level 14, nice. And Surge defeated. And I get the Thunder Badge. Well, that was all cranks up Pokemon's speed. Excellent. And TM34. Shockwave. Okay, let's just check that out then. That might be one to replace, well, let's have a... Oh, no. Okay. See, now I suppose is that better than Thunder Wave? It doesn't do any damage. It also has a guaranteed hit. I think I'll probably. The only thing, the Thunder Wave paralysis is kind of nice to have, but I never think it's maybe the be all and end all now. I know I got rid of maybe Thunder Shock as opposed to it, but Shockwave does more damage as well, and I kind of feel like actually just having... It means that I can sort of use Pikachu just a bit more than using Thunderbolt all the time. So, yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to get rid of Thunder Wave. I think, I say, having something that does paralysis is nice, but at the end of the day, Thunderbolt also can do... I know this is obviously a guaranteed paralysis, assuming it hits, which is, again, almost certainly guaranteed given it's to the 100 accuracy, unless my stats get lowered. But, you know, having a 90 kind of power, obviously because it gets the stab boost, or just the stab same time attack bonus, or whatever same time attack boost, so yeah, it'll be a stab boost, or a bonus boost, well, anyway. But yeah, I kind of feel like the paralysis maybe isn't quite so important. The only thing maybe is for catching Pokemon, but not quite so much. And I think I'm sort of past the point now where paralysis is going to necessarily be that important. So yeah, from the point of view purely of ultimately just meaning that I can go further with Pikachu, with now 15 Thunderbolts and 60 Shockwaves, which is still going to do pretty good damage, I'm actually going to get rid of the Thunder Wave. I mean, a combination of the two would have been very nice. An attack that did sort of maybe even just a little damage, but definite paralysis would have been nice. But oh well, I'm certainly happy with a 60 attack. Let's see what else you have to say. Should be proud. You and the Pokemon really fought far hard, good together. Nice victory. You're no baby. Let's see what you've got to say as well. Oh, Lieutenant Surge will still massacre me, will he? Really? You think so? Gary, Jack, John, yep. And me, of course. Okay, I don't even think I need to heal up, do I? I've used one dig. I think I can live with that. Fine. I think we're done in this area. There were a couple of places I think I could have gone to here, perhaps, were there? I don't think there was anything up here, was there, actually? This was a dead end. No, we're done there. I think we're pretty much done with... Just check this one more time. I say, I'd be a bit disappointed if I'm missing something here. Like a Dragonite actually appearing or something, but I don't know. I don't know whether it's actually supposed to, or... Yeah, I can't walk any further. I don't think anything's actually... Maybe see if I can fish or something? No, I can't even fish, so... and I can't swim there or use a Pokemon or anything, I don't think, so... yeah, of course I can see this area from the other side of the... this little area as well, so... yeah, okay. I was expecting maybe to see a Dragonite, but it doesn't look like there's anything... it's not like anything forthcoming, so I guess we'll just head off this way. And this is Team Rocket in disguise. Super cool tickets for you. I love how true this is to the anime. James is sort of cool all the time. This is yeah, this is brilliant. I love how true this is to the anime. It's just... Okay, so we have a St. Anne ticket. So we could board the St. Anne, but let's have a quick look over here and see if there's anything I can do over here. There's nothing I can do over here. I can't get past this tiny little tree. I can't jump over it, anything like that. I still haven't got cut or anything. So yeah, okay, looks like I am a bit stuck. Well, not stuck, but yeah, can't really go anywhere else. And it also means that I assume by boarding the St. Anne now, that my sort of area where I did all the grinding previously is now going to go away. I'm going to be going on a boat, obviously in a boat ride. I'm going to be taken to a completely new area when this is all said and done, or when this is all over. So yeah, I think my sort of good grinding spot is pretty much going to go away. But ultimately, there were quite still weak Pokemon there. I think I probably needed that a little bit because the Pokemon, obviously, I was leveling up at that point in time, were still quite weak. But yeah, here's hoping I can still find areas where I can do some sort of decent grinding away. And leveling my Pokemon up. Welcome to the St. Anne. I do have a ticket. So we're now going on to episode 15. Battle. I think it's Battle Aboard the St. Anne. I think. Passengers restless from this long voyage, but challenged by the more bored ones. Okay, so we'll do. Oh, okay, fine. We're just setting off. Okay, fine. So we could be here for quite a while then. If we're gonna, and I certainly will do. I will challenge all the passengers, and I will, get some experience. Why the hell not? at some point in time, I'm also going to need to find someone to trade Eradicate for my Butterfree. I don't want to go, like, too far. Do you actually heal? Oh, okay, fine. Well, since you're there, why not? Quick and simple, why not? Let's do that. And nice to know you're here, actually, as well. So let's start going into rooms, and we'll see if we get challenged by anybody. Yeah, somewhere along the line. Gentleman Thomas. Okay, fine. Intimidate, yep. Why not? Since it's pretty good against fire types. I'm sure I could have taken him out with something normal, but oh well. Or something electric. Squirtle, level 15. At some point in time, I'm going to have to start. I was thinking maybe I could put Squirtle in to get him some extra experience, but oh well. Further reduced. In fact, now that my attack has been cut twice, I'm actually definitely going to use Dig, since it is super effective, and the normal ones, say normal attacks and electric attacks wouldn't do too much. But good. Well, yeah, 10 levels above should still easily be enough to take it out. Yeah, I was just saying, with Squirtle now getting close to level 16 and beyond. Obviously, of course, once he gets there, I'm going to have to start deliberately not evolving him. Since, yeah, a bit like with the Charmander at the moment, and indeed Bulbasaur. Yeah, I'm going to have to... I think I've decided... Well, yeah, by saying that, I probably haven't said it as much. Actually, I've decided that I am going to keep... okay, you're not going to battle me. Okay, fine. Just reminding me there's a Nurse Joy on the ship. Yeah, I am going to keep this true to the anime. So that means I am not going to evolve Bulbasaur or Squirtle at any point in time. Charmander's also going to have to stay a Charmander for a lot longer. I was going to evolve. Well, he's going to evolve to a Charmeleon and a Charizard at some point in time. But yeah, I'm obviously going to hold off doing that until it actually occurs during the course of the staying true to the anime. But yeah, I've decided I'm going to keep my party as Ash did, so I'm not going to evolve. Yeah, I'm not going to evolve Bulbasaur into Ivysaur or Venusaur. I'm not going to evolve Squirtle into Wartortle or Blastoise. So yeah, I'm sure there are probably other ones along the way as well that might not potentially could evolve. So Pidgeotto for the moment is not going. I'm not going to evolve into Pidgeot. He will evolve into Pidgeot at some point in time. Because again, that did happen in the anime, but not for quite a while. Jolly good show. So yeah, I've just casually slipped that in there. I've decided I'm going to stay true to the anime, and I'm going to keep the Pokemon in my party that Ash had at his disposal. Double battle, or you just okay, retire a couple, blah blah blah. Nope. Fine. I'm not sure which way I'm going to go. Oh yeah, okay. So this is the Charmanders, or the two kids who are bragging about their Charmander. Yeah, orange mixed in with red. Yeah, weird that when it's talking about fire. Are you going to stop me or what? Oh, it's the Magikarp. It's the Magikarp salesman. I think I'm going to turn you down. Yep. 3 generations, you have tons of money. I would not like it. I will pass on your Magikarp. Thank you. Of course, James didn't. That was brilliant. James bought a Magikarp, which ended up saving Team Rocket's lives. Without it, they would have been stuffed. I'm going to get ahead of myself now. I'll come to that when I come to it. But yeah, ultimately, James buying a Magikarp comes back to be really, 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 really important. Ooh, a Starmie. Now this is how Misty should have gone. Misty's fight should have gone. It would have saved me an awful lot of trouble. Bloody Pikachu not wanting to fight Misty. Yay. Level up, and I'm sure Squirtle's going to level up as well. Cool. And here we probably go with needing to prevent Squirtle from evolving, I imagine. Yep. So just hold down the button that I'm hoping this works. Hold down the button that I held down before. Yeah. Still remember the button that I've got to prevent Squirtle from, or indeed anyone from evolving when I don't want them to. Let's just nick whatever this is. Oh! Nice! I like that move a lot. Very powerful. Even pretty good for like things like, light screen and reflect. Excellent. Let's see if anyone can learn Brick Break. Wow. Okay. I think I'd really like Pikachu to have that. Maybe as opposed to Shockwave, just give him some nice variety, but... Again, that might be a stupid decision, but... Let's quickly check out the stats of all the Pokemon again. And yeah, right, this way again I can also see which is better. Okay, so Pikachu's attack's actually better than his special attack. That's particularly annoying for an electric type Pokemon, but oh well. Charmander could learn it, and your attack is yeah, great. Anyone who can learn it, their attack is better than their special attack's better than their blooming attack. Wonderful. I'm a bit torn there. What does Charmander have in terms of moves? Probably get rid of Rage, perhaps. Ember's not exactly brilliant, or maybe even Dig. I don't think really ground type moves are sort of good against fire, electric, poison. I'm forgetting one, maybe rock. I think it is, but I'm unlikely really to. I mean, it's good coverage, but I'm unlikely to blooming use it anyway. So, whereas fighting would be good, I don't know. This is where again my sort of gameplay just could probably end up being really flipping terrible. You know what? I have got the Shockwave one for Pikachu that I can always give to him again. Yeah, that would. But I think I quite like that just for some variety. Like I say, I can always give him. Give it to him again, but yeah, again, this may just be a sort of a silly kind of thing, because again, it would do more damage, in theory. Obviously, the Shockwave, it would do 90, given the stab, whereas this would only do 75, but actually, his attack is significantly better, actually, than his special attack. Actually, yeah, the Quick Attack and Dig are both physical, so that's actually quite nice. I think I'm going to get rid of Shockwave for the moment. I say I can always give it to him again, but I quite like having some additional variety here. And admittedly, fighting ones are probably going to be only good against normal, really. But I suppose Rock would be kind of good. It could go up quite nicely against Rock types. Ice, I think, is another one. It's pretty good against, but don't really see Ice being too much of a problem for Pikachu. But anyway. Yeah, all very long-winded, all that, and I apologise, but yeah, I always do this with like moves as well. I sort of really ooh and ah about which Pokemon should get which moves, and I end up just sort of going around in circles. Okay, so this is the kitchen. Any of you got anything to say? Oh, I'll have that. A great ball, fine. Probably not going to use it very much since I'm not going to do a lot of Pokemon catching, but oh well. Anyway, yeah, I'm ecstatic. The Brick Break was. Let's just read this again because this was that was amazing. Yeah, brilliant. The Brick Break was so easy to get and early on as well. Fresh filleted Magikarp or Vegetarian Delight Brussels Bell Sprouts are my personal favourite. Finely prepared Farfetch sautéed in onions. Yeah, I'll pass on chowing down on my Pokemon, thank you. Wow, there are a lot of chefs in here. Anything in the bins? Yes. Okay. Chesterberry. Okay. Nice. Again, I don't really tend to use an awful lot of berries, but cherry berry, wonderful. But okay, nothing anymore. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm a bin raider or anything like that. But yeah, oh well. I'll take the 3 berries that I got. I say really don't tend to almost use berries. Almost a lot of the time forget I even have them. But oh well. I'll take them since they're there. And since I'm here, I'll heal up as well. Right, so do I go up or do I go down here? Let's... Oh, do I go up or down? Okay. I think I'm going to go down. Okay, and more... Oh, Hyper Potion. Nice. Yeah, I think I'm going to go in these rooms. I think maybe the battle that I'm going to have with... Okay, you have an oddish. I think the battle I'm going to have with the Team Rocket is going to be on the upper decks, I think. So yeah, let's go down first, and we'll see who's in here. Oh, I'm fighting one of the chefs, or maybe you're a sailor. Sorry. Yeah, slightly different get-up. Sailor, not a chef. My apologies. My apologies, Sailor Duncan. But if you have electric type Pokemon, I'm going to be quite pleased. Should be able to do quite well against them. Admittedly, I'm 12 levels ahead, so I shouldn't have too many problems anyway, but... At some point in time, when Squirtle maybe gets to level 20, I think I'll take the... Cool. I'll take the EXP share off of him and put it on the Bulbasaur, just to get him up to level 20 as well. Then I'll have Charmander, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur all at level 20. So kind of, you know, spread out the experience and not just, yeah, not leave Bulbasaur lagging behind. Tentacle, fine. Hopefully I can take it out quickly without getting poisoned. Since I'm again 12 levels ahead, I would hope. Yeah, well, no problem whatsoever. Yeah, I just don't want to get poisoned. Tentacle, freaking annoying. Tentacruel, even more so. Did you just say something about love playing with your rod? Really? Shouldn't have such a dirty mind. It's a Pokemon game. It's for kids. Right, moving on. Well, there are a lot of little cabin areas down here. Oh, okay, fine. Another sailor and a prize waiting for me. If it's as good as Brick Break, then this fight's going to be well worth it. Although I hope it's not just a rehash, ultimately, of what we just did. So Horsey, Shelder, and Tentacle. Let's have a little bit of variety. Oh no, just another Horsey. So ever so slightly different, but not exactly much. Not exactly much on the variety front. I think I'll probably clear out this bottom half. Actually, wow. Okay, 3 Horsies. I'll probably clear out this bottom area, go back and heal just to get Pikachu's moves back up, or Thunderbolt back up, so I've actually got some available to me, and then probably call that the video. I suspect it'll probably be somewhere around 50 minutes by that point in time, so yay. Level 18 for Squirtle. Ooh, okay. Probably get rid of Water Gun. Yeah, okay, that's nice. Dark as well, so okay. That would be good to have. Oh, I could get rid of Dig, maybe. That does 80. The Water Gun would do 60, but his special attack's bigger. I'm not sure I really need Squirtle to have Dig, per se. As I say, the ones that... I'm not even sure why I gave it to him in the first place. Maybe just because he had pretty much useless stuff before anyway, but what ground will be good at would be fire, electric, and rock, and also poison as well. But if I'm going to go up against a fire or a rock Pokemon, then water moves will do the trick nicely anyway. And I wouldn't put a water type up against an electric type. So I think I'm going to get rid of Dig. Actually, it still gives me some water. Again, I can give it to him again if necessary. I still like having Secret Power. I think that's quite a nice normal attack just for everybody to have. Yeah, okay. I think I'm actually going to get rid of Dig and give it Bite. I know it's less damage, but as I say, I just don't think that Squirtle having a ground type move is really necessary. Unfortunately, this preventing evolving is going to get really, really annoying. Obviously, I do have an Everstone, but which would be nice in theory. But if I give it an Everstone, then it's not going to get the EXP share, and it's going to grow slower. Well, that was far less useful than Brick Break. Dear me. How many doors have we got here? Okay, just 2 more. Yeah, so I will clear off these 2. Got another prize waiting here. Clear off these final 2 cabins, head back upstairs, heal, and then we'll call that for the video. Tentacle, eh? Star you, okay. It's good you've got all water Pokemon around here. I would like to use Pikachu now pretty much as possible anyway. I think it's going to be pretty much my sort of go-to Pokemon, the one that is going to be the most powerful. Because ultimately, my party at the moment is as it is. Ooh, okay. When I finally get a certain Pokemon, I will probably give it rest, but I don't think I'm going to give anything I've got at the moment. Oh, that one's locked. Okay, maybe we're going to have to come back to there some other point in time. Yeah. Rest again is probably one of those very few move sets that I would allow Pokemon to have. That's not a sort of an attacking move or more sort of a status affecting one. So, yeah, I'm not going to give it to anyone I've got at the moment. So I just don't think it's worth it. Yeah, it's been going on for 45 minutes or so. Yeah, very pleased with this episode. Went to the lighthouse, saw Bill, didn't get to see a Dragonite. That was slightly disappointing, but oh well. We beat Lieutenant Surge, knocked out his Raichu in 1 hit, yeah, making some progress aboard the St. Anne. So yeah, wonderful. I shall leave it there, and we'll pick up next time when we'll be continuing on the St. Anne, and I suspect we will get shipwrecked, depending on how quick the episode progresses through, as it does through the anime. But yeah, hope to see you next time. Until then, cheerio.